You've got to watch Thursdays here at HSN. It's 7 o'clock and you're in the place to be, because tonight we've got a very special edition of our Beauty Report. And of course, every Thursday we bring to you the latest and greatest that beauty has to offer, all with free shipping and handling. A lot of world launch items, but tonight is very special. It's our third ever roundtable, but our second doctor's edition. I hope you are ready, because we have the best of the best doctors here for you tonight. So get the questions rolling in. We'd love to hear from you. Valerie Stump is our very special new host in training, who's going to be sharing with all of us our amazing doctors roundtable. And while you do that, I'm going to go ahead over and get started with Dr. Jeanette Graf. I'll be right over here. Thanks, Valerie.
Thank you. Welcome, doctors, to our roundtable. We are so happy to have you here to answer all the questions from our customers. So I want to go around the table real quick and introduce everyone. First, welcome Dr. Audrey Kunin from Dermadoctor. Today is your brand new launch.
I am so excited to be here.
We're happy to have you. And our returning guest with a new product, Volante, Dr. Elizabeth Vanderveer, is here joining us as well.
Thank you.
And over here on our table, we also have Dr. Steven Isaacman with PhD Skincare.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having us back.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to have you. And welcome back, Dr. Terry James with Beauty Bioscience.
Glad to be here.
We also have Kimberly Heitzman with Dermablend coming up in 20 minutes. We want to remind you to get social with us. So go to Twitter and hashtag Beauty Report and ask these wonderful doctors your very special questions, and they will let you know the answers. But first, we have Dr. Jeanette Graf with Amy standing by, who is no stranger to Beauty Report or the roundtable for that matter. So welcome back, Dr. G.
It should have been boy, girl over there. It was like boys on one side of the room, girls on the other side of the room. It's life, isn't it? It's all, nothing ever changes.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Except for tonight. I am so thrilled and honored to have Dr. Jeanette Graf joining us tonight for our big Doctors Event Beauty Report show. And we all love her for her groundbreaking peptide research. She is a board-certified clinical and research dermatologist. You've seen her on Good Morning America. You've seen her on The View, CBS Early Show, highly quoted in all the big beauty magazines. She's a best-selling author, but we love her for her groundbreaking research, and that's why we call her AKA Doctors of Peptide. And she brings to us a product, or her product line, that you can only find in her very busy practice in New York or here at HSN. So this was part of one of our featured items in our 10 favorites, which is something that happens every night at 2 a.m. It's one of our featured items. And of course, you can go to hsn.com and shop our entire must-have 10 items of the day, and it changes every single day. And of course, it's part of our 10 faves for a reason. You're receiving a massive jumbo size of the Rejuvenation Retinol Body Butter. That sells for $25. So for about $8 and change more, we're giving you a full size of the Retinol Moisture Barrier Face Cream. That's a $26 value. So what we love is you're giving us the #1 wrinkle-fighting ingredient, and has been for decades, at the best price where it's time released. And there you can see the value, $51. This is your first and probably only opportunity to pick this kit up. It's very limited. Free shipping and handling, as is every item in our beauty report. $11 and change, with results like this, Dr. Graf.
Yes, and when you first see this picture, Amy, the first thing that says is, oh, the lighting is different. But this is a medical camera. So the answer is, you can tell by the eye color, you can tell by the eyebrow. This is not a change in lighting. This is even looking skin tone. The enhancement of retinol. Now, you know how I feel about retinol. It is my desert island product, and I'm bringing it here because I'm so passionate about the fact that summer is here and we need to get our skin back into control.
Oh, look at these before and after in 2 weeks. You know, we don't have Dr. Jeanette Graf here as much as we would like to. She is very busy. In fact, she's going to be opening up a huge center that's finding the signs of all aging. And again, you're finding these products that are dermatologist tested, manufactured. So all the testing goes inside of these products. So we're also including the retinol body butter. So all the lines and wrinkles, the roughness on our skin, we have time-released retinol inside of this body butter. And then retinol in a cream that is super lightweight, but incredibly hydrating. It's almost like an oxymoron. Hydration and retinol, they don't go hand in hand.
Well, once upon a time when we first started having retinol, and as I've said, retinol is my desert island product. if there's one ingredient that I want for anyone to use, whether you're 20 to prevent the signs of aging, or whether you're 80, you need to use retinol for healthy looking skin. It helps decrease the look of your fine lines and wrinkles. It helps even out your uneven looking skin tone, and it helps optimize skin elasticity and firmness. So what you're getting is this body butter, which is incredible. So you're getting this beauty firming treatment for your skin to get it into shape for the summertime. So your skin's gonna glow and be firmer looking and feel firmer. And this cream, this moisture barrier face cream, if you look at this, it's a strong, strong customer pick. It is amazing. It is hydrating, it is light. And originally, the retinols that we had when they first came out could be a little harsh, but this is doctor formulated. So I have created a way to give you those levels that I want you to have without
the harshness that retinol usually causes. Because usually if we go to see Dr. Graf in New York and I say, okay, I want to fight lines and wrinkles, she's going to say you're going to need retinol. Comes in different percentages. Unfortunately, retinol, when you're looking at prescription form, it packs a punch. There's some downtime with this. A lot of us who have sensitive skin, we just can't do the prescription retinol. What I love that Dr. Jeanette Graf has done is she found a way to microencapsulate it so it goes into the skin where it needs to, and then it slowly releases the world's most powerful fighting ingredient, or wrinkle fighting ingredient, with results like this. So again, in as little as 3 weeks. So this is not smoke and mirrors. This is a proven, tried and true, tested ingredient. But what I love is as much as we need that retinol, we need moisture with it. And you do that as well in this amazing cream that's basically your gift with the retinol body butter here. So I love the radiance. Look at the fullness. Why do we get fullness back when we diminish the lines and wrinkles?
Because that, first of all, this is someone who is 30 years old. So if you look at this close-up of her lip, you can see the early signs of aging, the appearance of those lines. You can see that her skin is looking flatter, her texture is uneven. And look at the plumpness after, because one of the things that it does is it optimizes the elasticity and firmness and just lights up your skin.
Look at that. With continued use, your benefits get better and better. I want you to take a look at these before and afters. And I know you're looking at it and saying, my gosh, there's lighting issues. No. When you're able to almost polish that skin surface, you have this new glow and youthful look to your skin. So what I love that Dr. Graf is doing for us today is it's head to toe retinol. This body butter smells like heaven. So it's this beautiful vanilla scent. It's like a Madagascar vanilla in here. You've got retinol jam-packed. So again, you can use this on your neck and décolleté. And how many of us are worried about our hands? The lines and wrinkles that we have, the unevenness to our skin tone, the dehydrated look to our hands and arms. You get this, and again, it's a huge vat. Same time released retinol that you have inside of here, you put in for our body.
And this is a body butter, so you can
look at that.
You can just look at this. It's not moving. That is how rich this is. So if you want a firming beauty treatment to get your skin healthier looking, and you want your skin to look fantastic because it's a firming treatment, here you have this retinol and shea butter. So this is a must-have. And we sailed out of these. The last time that I was here,
I know.
we had these, we sailed out, we sold out, we couldn't get it. And now we've never put these two products together.
Never.
Never.
And again, nobody talks about anti-aging for the entire body except for Dr. Jeanette Graf. So if you were to go to your very busy practice, what is it that you charge for the retinol face cream, the moisture barrier?
$50. This is $50.
This is all $34.95. You get both of them.
And this is $45. And it's sales. I cannot keep them in stock. And since I'm a one-woman show and I'm the actual manufacturer, if that's how I can keep the price low, but I can't do this. I don't have the purchase power of HSN. So it's wonderful that we're able to do this.
It is, and we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to ask Dr. Jeanette Graf a question, the number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. It's only $11.65 for you to experience retinol. We're talking about our big doctor show here, and Dr. Jeanette Graf is the only one that has retinol, time released, head to toe beauty. So again, in the summertime, we need retinol, but we also need to protect that moisture. So you're getting the retinol that you need, but putting up a barrier protector. That's what we love. So our moisture stays in our skin. It's not oily, it's not greasy. And then we're giving you retinol for your body, all time released. So again, this is designed for even those of you that have the most sensitive skin. Look at the heels even need retinol. Look at the change in the skin. So again, it's free shipping and handling. This is brand new just for our beauty report. We cannot keep in stock the retinol body butter. We only have about 3 more minutes or sell out. Everything that you're seeing in our doctor show this evening is limited. So I want you to try and experience what true luxury skincare is, designed by a dermatologist, tested by a dermatologist, and recommended. So, I mean, so many of us would love to go to your office. And I'm sure everybody that would walk in and say, okay, you know, how do I look younger? We're bringing the office to you now. And you would probably say retinol.
And I would say it to everyone. I call it my desert island ingredient. It is such an important ingredient. It's the #1 ingredient that everyone should be using, whether you're 20 because you want to prevent the signs of aging, or whether you're 90. And if you came to my office and said, I want to start using something, what should I use? Retinol. If you're not using a retinol, you should be. If you're happy with your retinol, great. If you're afraid to use it, or you think you might have sensitive skin, or you might be afraid of irritation, try this. This is retinol from head to toe. It is super important. I worked in a clinic. I trained in a hospital which had specialty clinics, including patients who were lacking retinol. And I'm going to tell you something. It wasn't pretty. So you need to keep the retinol going in your skin.
You're right. And you know, I love that you were Mount Sinai Medical Center Teacher of the Year Award. So, I mean, it's not just working in clinicals, it's working with students that are learning about good skin care, that want to become, you know, dermatologists. And again, we're bringing you her years of expertise into this amazing brand, only sold here at HSN or her very busy practice. So if you're saying, I'm trying every hope in a jar and all this, and nothing is working for me, or maybe you've ever tried retinol before and man, your skin did not like it. What I mean by that, it gets angry, may show little signs of irritation. What I love about the time-released retinol is that it is absolutely amazing and gentle, but you get the same benefits. So as you can see, there's only 2,000 or so of these left. That's for her entire visit. So again, this is your first shot at picking this up. It's over a $50 value. We're able to offer this with free shipping, and $11.65 gets it home. So if you want stable retinol, you want the power of all the wrinkle fighting and evenness that you'll get back to your skin tone from retinol, but you've never been able to take it in a prescription strength before, try the time released. And this, I love that you did head to toe. Because so often we're worried about here, but if you looked at your hands, wait till you see what retinol is going to do for your hands, your neck, your décolleté. So don't just concentrate here. Use this massive body butter everywhere.
It's fantastic, and I cannot keep this in stock, and that's in my own office at my own price. So all I can tell you, I'm so passionate about retinol that I wanted to bring retinol to you. Summer's here. This is all about revitalizing your skin and getting it ready for summertime, because we've been wearing sweaters, we've been in the winter, the weather's been terrible. Now it's time to expose your skin, so you want your skin to look and feel beautiful and be healthy looking at the same time. And the word is retinol. So you're getting this amazing moisture barrier face cream, and you are getting this amazing body butter. Head to toe, we've got you covered.
I'm telling you, this body butter, it smells like heaven. It's so, I mean, you look at it, it's not budging out of this jar, but yet it melts into your skin. It's like your skin knows exactly what to do with it. Yeah. So again, it's $11 and change. It always sells out here. Let's take care of our skin, not just from here up. Let's go all the way down. And I think it's so important, because even my mother says to me, Amy, don't just stop here. Keep going, keep going. And it was something that she never had a chance to do, you know, as she was growing old. So I'm glad that we have the opportunity now to take care of retinol head to toe here with the body butter. And again, don't forget, we're getting retinol time released in its most gentle form, but don't be fooled by how gentle it feels on. It's packing a punch, because throughout the entire day, it's slowly releasing the #1 wrinkle fighting ingredient. Tested, proven since the 1970s, and it's called retinol. But not all retinol, like we were saying, is created equally.
That's right, and this is dermatology strength. Remember, I wanted to create a formulation that I could bring to you that you would expect to get from a dermatologist's office. So what you're getting is just that, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like a luxurious product, because I think skincare should feel wonderful when you use it. And give results.
And give results. So many times you feel something, you're like, oh, this is great, it feels amazing. Next thing you know, you're like, well, it feels good, but it's not doing anything. So anyway, I'm glad that you're able to pick it up. Try it for under $12. We've got an amazing peptide duo we're gonna be talking about, but all the doctors are in the house. We're bringing the doctor's experience right to the privacy of your home.
You had that answer, didn't you?
I
Look how cute. All right, well, everybody's having a lot of fun. So you can see we've got a lot of doctors there. There is Dr. Vanderveer. There is Dr. Steve Isaacman. So we've got a lot more we're going to be sharing with everybody. But the eyes. Dr. Jeanette Graf, also known as the Queen of Peptides, and we have labeled her, not only us, but many, many magazines upon magazines, because she's one of the most highly quoted dermatologists in the U.S. She has been quoted as the queen or of Dr. Peptides. She has been involved with peptides since what?
1985.
Wow. With results like this, it's $29.95, and you receive both of these. The retinol eye cream at $23 that goes back with our first item we offered you, as well as the Vitapeptide eye serum with copper peptides and collagen. What I love is we're fighting lines and wrinkles. We're lifting and we're firming. In this duo, we're just alone, you spend $23 for the eye cream. So I want you to think about, for what, $6 more, we're going to be giving you a full size of the Vitapeptide serum. So serum first, eye cream over top of it.
That's right. And this serum, which I rarely get to present, is loaded with peptides, absolutely loaded with peptides that are from natural marine and plankton sources. And it also contains amla berry, which is one of nature's most richest sources of vitamin C. So you're not only getting a cream that's going to help, a lotion serum that's helping to fight the appearance of your lines and wrinkles. It's going to help firmness. It's going to help revitalize your skin. And this is what summer eye care is about. You put this on every day. You can put the retinol over it. I like retinol to be used at night, but this should be used every day. It feels so good. It's very light, but when you put it on, it is so rich. It is a super strong customer pick, both on auto ship and on regular ship. That is how much everyone loves this. If you have swelling or dark under eye circles, this is a great serum for you to have.
And what I love about it is it immediately you're going to start to feel and see your eyes change. It feels great.
It feels fantastic. And the other thing is during the day, almost slippery, during the day, what you can do over your makeup, you can just lightly touch it. If your eyes are feeling dry, you can lightly tap it on your eye. It's just going to revitalize it immediately. Look at that difference. This is called revitalized skin, and we need it around our eyes because our eyes get so dry. And we're around dust, we're around all sorts of outside things. Look at that difference.
Just in 1 month. You know, you get both of these for $9.98. What I love that Dr. Jeanette Graf is doing for us is she's bringing to us a $43.50 value for $29.95. Like I said, the retinol eye cream, you can use this in the evening or use this morning and night. That's $23. So for what, $6 and change more, $7 more, you're going to receive a full size of the serum. I love to layer serum and then eye cream. Morning and night, you need both of them. Because of the serum and the copper and the peptides, that's lifting and firming. So that's giving you the tightness that you want and that volume. Right here, the Rejuvenation Eye Cream, that's the retinol. That's fighting the crow's feet, the lines and wrinkles. You get both of them. And this is just the start of Dr. Jeanette Graf's visit. If you have a second, go on the computer, Google her, see everything that she's been part of. You know, from Mount Sinai Teacher of the Year to having a very busy practice to just being quoted in every major beauty magazine, watching her on The View, all the big shows that she's on. She is the go-to doctor of beauty bloggers. And what she brings to us is a way that we can firm, tighten, lift, even out our skin.
Yes.
And again, these both pack a punch, but they're very gentle.
Feels
With
so
everyone
good.
ordering, there's only 1,000 for the rest of your visit.
And this feels so... And the reason I wanted this for the summertime specifically, I've never done a duo like this before.
No.
One reason is I want retinol. I want everyone to use retinol. You need to use it around your eyes as well. So this is retinol for the eye area. It helps the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles and optimizes in elasticity and firmness. But this Vitapeptide eye serum is so cooling and revitalizing. When you put it on, your skin is just going to get ready for the summer. It's going to love it.
It really is. So if you want to improve the texture, you want your skin to make its own collagen.
Right.
Collagen is volume that we lose, right?
That's right.
And there's not too many things that we can do about it. Not too many people talk about collagen, but you found a way for us to optimize and make our own collagen again.
There's a lot of things that we have to do and that we need. One of the things that we do is we need retinol. It absolutely is a part of our skin. We absolutely need it. But all the other ingredients, the peptides that are able to send messages to the skin, able to tell the skin to do certain things, intercept, they're my warriors. on the gorillas on the war of aging. So here you're getting these two phenomenal eye products. Put them together, your eyes are gonna look different in a week.
You know what's funny? Nobody talks about peptides the way you do.
Nobody.
Nobody knows more about these little warriors. I love how she calls them warriors, and we were talking before the show. Everybody has a job in here. Every single peptide does something different. And we call Dr. Jeanette Graff the doctor of peptides because she's been working on peptides since the early 80s. Now all of a sudden everybody jumps on the bandwagon, but this is something you've been working on and discovered many, many years ago. So she knows what every one of these little warriors is supposed to do. She jam packs it and then adds on top of that copper peptides. And so each peptide in here is helping to lift, firm, tell your collagen, hey, make some more. You've been slacking for the past decade. Let's kind of kick it up a notch. And that's the importance of peptides. They open up the lines of communication of youth, I call them.
That's right. And this is an actual result.
Wow.
If you look at this picture, at first I thought that was a hair between the eyes.
It's
I thought
not?
that was a hair. And then I took her picture a week later. And I don't take pictures a week later. She insisted. She insisted.
Really, doctor?
I don't know what a picture is going to look like until I put them together. But look at that. What happened to it?
How? So that's not a hair in the first one?
No.
That's an actual wrinkle. Look at this.
Actual wrinkle, yeah.
So wait a minute, I didn't know I could put this above my eye area like that. I can put that in between my eyes like that?
That's the entire eye area. Now, I'm going to say this. That's a very dramatic result. Are you going to have that result? Probably not. Can you? Yes, because she had it. I'm showing you 8 weeks, I'm showing you 1 week.
I love that.
It doesn't matter because you need to use retinol.
Got it. All right, thank you so much, Dr. Graff.
Thank you.
You look amazing, by the way.
So do you.
Thank you so much, doctor. Okay, a lot more to look forward to. We also have Volante back. We are always thrilled when Volante is here because we're going to be talking about unique ingredients that give you the look of firmer, lifted, tighter, more toned skin. So we're always thrilled and honored coming up to have Volante here. It's something that we don't see often. Dr. Elizabeth Vanderveer here joining us. So stay tuned for that. But because it is our doctor show, we've got our doctors roundtable there, and we're gonna be hearing from our doctors in a moment. But first I wanted to ask a makeup question. That's right. Kimberly Heitzman is joining us this evening. And we always love it when Kimberly's here with Dermablend because Dermablend is a doctor's brand developed, doctor tested, dermatologist tested, approved, sold in dermatologist offices, some of the most beautiful, prestigious department stores. But because you've been an esthetician for many years, one of the questions that just came across was from Janella Miranda. And because you're so into beauty and makeup, she asked, how do I apply sunblock throughout the day without messing up my makeup or looking greasy? True, sunblocks make us look greasy.
So true. And you know, me personally, what I do is I wear foundation with SPF 30, and so I wear cover cream by Dermablend. This way I don't have to worry about layering heavy sunblock, there we are, on my face over my foundation. So that's how I do it.
That's such a good point. Because so often we're layering all this on. All you have to do is make sure it's in your makeup, which will lead us into Dermablend. We've got a brand new kit coming up for everybody as we're celebrating our big Doctor's Beauty Report on HSN.
You don't have to be a trained chef to cook a fantastic meal. The key to great cuisine starts with great ingredients, prepared in the simplest way possible. And when combined with the right kitchen solutions, cooking can be satisfying, creative, and fun. I'm Curtis Stone, and I'm passionate about food.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Welcome back to a special edition of the Beauty Report. We have a table full of doctors that are here to answer all of your skincare questions. Right now, I want to talk about eyes. So many of our questions were about this subject, but I want to start with you, Dr. Graf. The first question is, I have fair skin and constant dark circles and eye bags, even with proper rest. What tips?
What a great question, because I just put up a duo that has retinol and has vitapeptide with amla that helps under eye swelling. It helps that eye area, so that is a perfect thing. Vitamin C, perfect.
Yeah, you want to bounce those eyes, right? You want them to be bright. All right, Dr. Kunin, same question for you.
I love vitamin C
Yeah.
as a brightener when you combine it with caffeine and you combine it with peptides, like tripeptides, in a souffle-like manner. It's basically serum meets cream, and you can use a 360 around the eyes. And so the Kakadu C eye souffle is an easy one-step process.
Sounds perfect. Thank you both. All right, so now back to Amy, who is with Kim from Dermablend, so she can help us conceal those dark circles. But first, we want to remind you to get social with us. Go to Twitter and hashtag Beauty Report with your questions for these fabulous doctors. Amy?
Thank you so much, Valerie. We need to bring the table over here, but the party is actually with you, so thank you for shopping with us. It's always an honor to host the Beauty Report, especially when we're able to bring to you not only great tips from doctors and dermatologists, but when we're able to bring to you doctor-tested, recommended, prescribed beauty products. This is actually a makeup brand. You know, you may have been in your dermatologist's office, plastic surgeon's office, a high-end prestigious spa, or maybe even your esthetician has recommended Dermablend to you. This is their professional line. Like I said, it's the only makeup line that I'm aware of that physicians, dermatologists, plastic surgeons say and recommend that you should use. You're looking at over $100 value on a brand new kit that we have for you. And so what Dermablend is bringing to us is a way that you can get amazing, flawless coverage and have it be water resistant, sweat proof. It's not budging for 16 hours. This is the largest kit we've ever been able to bring to you. I do want to point out we've got a world launch compact setting powder that I am obsessed with. I just tried it, I'm loving it. It's $16.50, but it's always an honor to have Kimberly Heitzman joining us. She's not only a trained esthetician, she's got over 20 years experience in the industry. She has been with Dermablend since you were 13 years old. You always look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Fabulous. So thank you for being here.
Of course.
Professional Dermablend, doctor tested, approved, recommended, plastic surgeon. There's nothing better than Dermablend.
I love that intro. Thank you so much. It's actually the #1 recommended foundation, Camo Foundation by dermatologists. So that's why it's so great to be here with all these dermatologists today. And today we're featuring Cover Cream, which is our #1 selling foundation. And so I want to jump into this demo because I don't know, maybe some of you have seen this and it's always really shocking. I want you to take a look at my face because you're not going to believe what I'm about to reveal. So right here on the side of my face, I was born with a very serious skin discoloration called a port wine stain. Now, you can imagine being born with this. It was really hard, you know, very emotionally hard. So when I was an adult, I went to dermatologists and plastic surgeons and I had laser treatments on it. So every doctor that I visited and saw always recommended Dermablend for post-care, for covering the redness, concealing, because it's safe to use on my skin. So you can see my port wine stain. It's a very serious skin discoloration. But today I'm so excited because we're actually featuring a gift in our kit that we've never done before, which is a full-size primer.
Wow.
This is incredible.
That's your gift, the full-size primer.
Yep. So what's so cool about the primer is that the primer has vitamin C in it. So it's a treatment primer that's actually going to just help the foundation smooth onto the skin easier. So whether your skin is dry, oily, or even normal, a primer is so key. You know this, Amy, into having a great foundation wear.
That's a full size you're giving us.
Yeah.
That's a $45 gift. Now, in total, between all of the colors, we have about, what, 1,000 left. That's it. A lot of you pre-ordered this. Here are your colors before we go any further. We've got it in light, or excuse me, fair, light. I am medium beige. We also, which is medium. We've got tan as well as deep. Between all of those, and fair and deep will be the first to sell out. There's about 100 remaining of each. It's only $16.50 to get this, and we'll go over again how you apply it. And just to show you, look how creamy this is.
So I'm in the sand beige shade. So I take a little bit out of the pot, and I want you to notice right here on my hand, I'm putting it right here on the hand, and I'm warming it up. Can you see how this is what you're gonna wanna do at home. Instead of just taking it straight out of the pot, and you take this very minimal amount. Now watch my face right here. Watch this. Instantly, I get coverage. It's like I'm putting a second layer of skin over this very dark port wine stain, and it's just blending into my skin. It's very easy to apply. A little bit goes a long way. And what makes this foundation so unique is something called camo pigment technology, which is exclusive to the Dermablend brand. This is why you get instant coverage every single time. And what's so great about it too is that you can customize your coverage. You don't have to have a serious port wine stain to wear Dermablend. You can have it could be an everyday foundation.
But it never
for
settles.
Any skin
Look
type.
Honestly, it melts into your skin. She's only halfway through and you can't even see it. That's the camo pigments that are used inside of this that no one else has.
Very unique.
Look how that covered. You know, a lot of times when you think of heavy coverage or you get a lot of coverage, it is heavy and it's weighted and it's true and it settles in lines and wrinkles. You want that great flawless coverage. I'm all about wall-to-wall coverage. I like good coverage. But a lot of times it doesn't stay on, it melts off, it settles into lines and wrinkles and lets everybody know you've got huge pores.
Very true,
I know I have them, I don't need the world to know them. That doesn't happen with this. And then here's the world launch product.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So this is actually a compact setting powder. So how many times have you used a setting powder that's loose and that makes a mess all over the bathroom and you want to set, you know, and you don't want it to make a big mess? That's what's so great about this compact setting powder. This is a launch. This is so exciting. And with the powder, not only does the foundation have an SPF 30 built into it, but with the powder, you're getting a 16-hour wear that's water and transfer resistance, which is so amazing. But really quick, the last step, this is our universal bronzer right here. And what I love about this, watch this. Instantly, I'm gonna bring my whole look back to life, add the contour, add that beautiful bronze look, because we make our skin tones so even with when we use cover cream that this is how we bring it all back to life. Isn't that beautiful? I'm obsessed with this bronzer. It's amazing.
Look, wait, we're gonna show you that just happened in a second. So we have 4 more minutes or sell out. That's all we have remaining. This is the most comprehensive system we've ever had. This is basically waterproof, smudge proof for 16 hours.
It's all day, Amy.
I just put this on and then I put that new world launch you've never seen. We love setting powder because it sets our makeup and it stays all day. What if I told you dermatologist recommended, tested, approved? This actually sets it and it's not budging all day. And we'll show you, we can even wipe my arm off. But here's what you're receiving. Your gift first and foremost is a full size of the primers, $45.
Wow.
We'll go through the cover cream. That's with the camo pigments. That's another $39. The compact setting powder. That's what gives you the 16 hours of wear where it is not budging. You also get the makeup remover. It's free shipping and handling. It's only $16 and change. This will sell out. This is your one and only chance to pick it up. I just want to show in my hand real quick here so you can see. I forgot to bring out, oh, here it is.
Ah, look at that.
Can I spray this?
Yeah, go for it.
I just want to show you on my arm. I put this on and this is the medium and I use the setting powder.
Perfect.
So, okay, watch. I mean,
it doesn't
I am
move.
I mean,
transfer, water resistant.
It's not coming off.
With the water, Amy, there you go. Spray it and then pat it dry. You can work out, you can perspire if you live in a humid environment. I take yoga, I exercise. I never have to worry about my foundation coming off because of the 16-hour wear. It's amazing. It really changed my life. It gives you confidence. It's given me confidence for over 30 years. Trust and tried and true. #1 recommended by dermatologists.
It's still not coming off.
I know. It's there for the day.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
it's
so
still not budging.
amazing.
Okay. I'll have to get some makeup removers here. But I want to share with you, look at the way this covers, and then we'll go over what we have remaining in colors. If you could please use automated ordering. We've got about 100 or so in each color.
All right, so this is Nanthana, and what I want to do is show you, she's in the honey beige shade, and I want to show you here, maybe you can relate to this. We're going to pull up her before shot because she's got amazing skin, but look at this discoloration in the cheek area. You can see on her nose and on the top of her cheek, and also focus on her neck. Do you see this little white spot down here? As you can see, and the before picture, now it's gone. So notice right here, this doesn't crease. When you set it with the powder, you have an all day wear. So in the neck area, on the décolleté, around the mouth, anywhere you put it, you're getting this beautiful 16-hour wear with SPF 30 built into it. I mean, what more could you ask for?
We got one more girl that we're going to share with you.
Over here.
I just want to show the colors again real quick because we only have about 2 minutes or sell out. So there it is in the fair, the lightest. We also have it in light. I'm a medium, okay? There's the tan and the deep. So if you're ordering fair, ask for warm ivory. If you like the light, then get sand beige. If you're medium, which is my shade, that's medium beige. Tan is called honey beige, and the deep is olive brown. So there's about 50 now remaining with everybody ordering in each shade. That's it.
So check this out. I'm gonna put the primer on because it comes free in the kit today. And then we're gonna take the foundation and watch this. Look at this camo pigment technology.
So now you can use a sponge,
yeah,
you can use
actually,
any.
this comes with the kit. It's so sorry, I forgot to mention that. You get the sponge in the kit today. So watch this. Instant coverage right here, wherever I put it, blends into the skin perfectly. Then we're gonna come in with the compact setting powder. Now it comes with this beautiful applicator, so I'm just gonna take it right out of here. This is actually an invisible powder, so when you put it on, it's translucent. You can see it for a second, but then it just melts into the makeup, and this is what makes the foundation stay in place.
But it looks like you airbrushed her. You know that?
I know.
Gosh, is that coverage amazing?
You know, I get compliments all the time on my foundation alone because it just makes my skin so even. And it's so hard to find something that will stay in place for 16 hours. Let's take a look at her before because you're gonna see, once again, we all have something. Maybe you have something right on your cheek area. Maybe you have freckling. Maybe you have redness. Maybe you have sensitive skin. This is dermatologist tested. This is allergy tested, fragrance free. This is, my doctors recommended this to me, Amy. So I really just can't even tell you enough how amazing. I want to show you again.
Absolutely, we only have about a minute with everybody ordering again. Thank you. We don't want you to miss this out. This is a huge value, and the first time you're seeing this, it's absolutely everything. Your free gift is basically the full size right here, and again, clinically proven treatment that visibly reduces lines and wrinkles in a primer. That's your gift. That's a $40 value.
Wow.
We're also including that camo pigment. That's your cream. So again, it doesn't matter whether you've got oily skin, dry skin, it melts into the skin, it never settles. World launch. So many of us love their loose setting powder, but how do we take that with us? What I love that we were able to do is go ahead and put it in a portable compact. Look how easy this is, and it melts into the skin, and then set it 16 hours.
It's all day.
Long wear coverage. It's not moving, it's not budging. Here's what I love. You're not touching it up all day long either.
Oh, Amy, it really,
you know?
So much confidence comes with this product. It just sets me free. That's okay.
And then you get the sponge and everything else that you need. It's just absolutely, look at that.
It's just like putting a little skin wherever you need it. So really, it's instantly coverage, camo pigment technology. It's exclusive to the Dermablend brand, but most important, Amy, the SPF 30. I don't have to layer. I don't have to put on a separate sunblock. This is all I have to put on. This is my concealer and my foundation in one.
Look at that.
There's not a lot of layering going on. It's easy to blend into the skin. It just looks so flawless, and it feels good and doesn't look cakey. Somebody, I mean, that's a misconception of a foundation like this, that it will look cakey because of the coverage that it gives. And really, it's because of the camo pigment technology, and it just instantly gives, this is the Dermablend difference. This is why we've been doing this for over 30 years. We've been changing lives, making people feel confident about their skin, walking out the door, never having to worry about their skin difference showing throughout the day. And I want to do the setting powder one more time. It's so beautiful in this compact. This is the world launch. No messy powder all over the place. Just set it and forget it.
You know, that's the Dermablend difference. And I don't care whether you're somebody who's saying, Amy, I've got the most sensitive skin. Or maybe this is designed for every problematic skin as well as natural skin. And I have to ask, what color are you using?
I'm in the sand beige.
Okay, sand beige.
And then, you know what? This is what you want to do too. If you're not sure what color, go with the lighter one and then warm it up with your powder or your bronzer. That's how you do it at home. Go with a lighter shade and you can always warm it up.
Look how beautiful. I would never think that was the before. That's what you're covering. That's the power of Dermablend and why it's dermatologist recommended, dermatologist tested, sold in dermatologist offices.
Yes.
So we love our derm show that we're offering you today, and we're able to share with you products that doctors recommend, love, and use. So thank you, Kimberly.
Absolutely, my pleasure. It was so great to be here again.
Thank you.
Always.
Okay, But before you leave, we do have the quick stick that we wanted to mention. This is the perfect concealer for everyone because sometimes we don't want wall-to-wall coverage. We just want to go ahead and do dot coverage. Maybe it's a, you know, an age spot or a brown spot that you want to cover up. We also have those available for you in ivory, light beige, that caramel, medium, or bronze. So again, maybe it's under eye circles that you have. So thank you again for all of your orders on that kit. We'll keep you posted when it does sell out. But we've got 2 minutes or sell out on this, Kim, for $12.50. I love that this also has the SPF 30 inside of it. Right, Kim? This has the SPF inside as well. That's okay.
There you are, yes. It does have the SPF 30 built into it. It's allergy tested, fragrance free, all the great things that Dermablend makes. But what I love about it is that the camo pigment technology, I'm gonna come over here, and camo pigment technology means instant coverage, so you don't have to layer and build with this concealer. One application around the eye area gives you all the coverage that you need. It's the layering that makes your concealer crease. So come over here to Diana. I want you to see her. She's in the medium shade. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up her before because focus on the eye area. You're never gonna believe what you're about to see. We all have something to conceal around the eye area. Maybe you have darkness like Diana. Maybe you can relate to this. This has the SPF 30 once again built into it, but doesn't crease like other concealers because it has that camo pigment technology, which you saw me do on my face. That's instant coverage every time.
Wow,
so
that's
let's
great.
come over here to Carolyn because Carolyn wants to show you how easy this is to apply. She's in the medium shade. Maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you have that little darkness around the eye area. So look at that instantly. She puts it on, she blends it out. It takes seconds. You can use it on the upper lid and the lower lid.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you that because it's ophthalmologist tested.
Yeah, so all the great things that Dermablend does. Dermatologist tested, #1 recommended by dermatologists, fragrance free, all those great things. So Carolyn gets to use this and she gets sensitive and maybe you tear up around the eye area. You know, allergy season right now.
Yes.
Or, you know, and so one thing you don't have to worry about and you get that great coverage is that it's gonna stay in place. That's the Dermablend difference.
But it gives all day hydration
products
as well. It never sucks the moisture out of the eye area. It works well with all of your other creams. So I want to point under eye darkness, blemishes, age spots, scars. Scarring, bruises, freckles, it covers it all and lasts all day long. Kimberly, I adore you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy. Pleasure to be here. Thank
Always
you for
love having
us.
you here.
Thank you.
We've got a lot more to look forward to. Derma Doctor is coming up. First time here on our beauty report. So we are thrilled and honored to have Derma Doctor back with the eye souffle at $68. It's on 4 credit card payments. So Dr. Audrey's gonna be joining us here. Her first time ever being on the beauty report. And I can't think of a better way to have her here than for our doctor's show. Okay, Valerie's standing by though. It looks like some of our doctors are getting social. What's going on, Valerie?
That's right, we certainly are. Well, welcome back to the roundtable. So for this segment, I want to talk about skin's texture and tone. Mrs. Dangerous D wants to know, what's the best skincare regimen for maturing skin? Should I be incorporating oils? I need to get my glow back. So Dr. James, how can we get our glow back?
Well, one of the things that happens with aging is that the upper layer of the skin, it thins, and the turnover slows down. So what you really want to be able to do is thicken that upper layer of the skin and increase that turnover. Ways to do that. You can do it with retinoids. You can do it with microdermabrasion. You can do it with superficial peels. You can do it with microneedling. All of those techniques allow for that transformation to take place.
Awesome, thank you so much. All right, so my next question is for Dr. Vanderveer. At JulyBug17 says, my skin is more oily in the summer, so what moisturizer and makeup primer works to improve my pores? Dr. Vanderveer, what can we do to improve the look of pores?
Well, the summer causes 2 problems. UV radiation actually can enlarge the pores, and it decreases the rate at which your cells turn over. So you need a lightweight serum that has built-in safe exfoliation, like Volante Skincare Intensive Repairing Serum, and you always need SPF to prevent future damage to the pores.
Well, that's great advice. And now we have Amy, and she has another launch for us from Dr. Vanderveer's line, Volante. Amy?
Thank you so much, Valerie. It's a huge night for beauty firsts, to have doctors known, recognized worldwide for all of their research, but more importantly, for putting together products that bring to us that anti-aging difference that we all want. So here we have for you today from Volante. This is a huge launch from Dr. Elizabeth Vandeveer. Dr. Vandeveer is the founder and developer of Volante Skincare. She has her own center, and it's one of the largest anti-aging centers in the entire West Coast. She's got over 30 years of experience in the industry, and what I love is that she's able to take and specialize in unique ingredients that she has studied for over a decade and bring them to life in a cream. I have never, ever seen a result like this. And only sold in her very busy center, her line, or here at HSN, where we can give you a result like this in 1 month, where it's also clinically studied, where everyone who used this didn't need anything else, didn't need an extra exfoliator, an extra moisturizer, nothing, because it balances exfoliation with hydration. So it's a unique de-aging cream. So we are so thrilled to have you here, Dr. Vandeveer. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me back.
Look how beautiful her skin is. Because you know what? This one product, and I'm blown away by the results, we'll go through the clinicals. I never know if I over-exfoliate. Do I under-exfoliate? I have maybe one that's a little too harsh, one that's a little too abrasive, one for, you know, a scrubber, one. I never know, am I properly exfoliating? And then what's the right moisturizer to use after I've got that new skin? You solved it in this product.
I did. I had to create a multitasking dream cream. This cream hydrates, it firms, it treats fine lines and wrinkles, and it exfoliates all in one step, and it does it in 5 minutes. And we have the clinical study that will show you those results.
And we're gonna share that with you, because you need nothing else. Now this, I want to point out, just because this is our doctor show, there's a difference between consumer perception study and clinical studies. Clinical studies are actually measured. These clinical studies are done in a controlled atmosphere.
That's right.
And so it's not just a perception, it's actually proven measurements. So what I love about this is in a clinical study, 97% of women who use this youth firming cream, 97%, this is instant, showed an immediate improvement. So as soon as you put this on, think about that. Out of 97% of your lines and wrinkles, they're gone. I even love the next one better. 100% showed improvement in 4 weeks. Oh, there I am. So anyway, I have never seen that type of a clinical in a cream like this, where as soon as you put it on, boy, do you feel it. I just felt that right now.
Isn't it amazing?
It is amazing where it's exfoliating, but as it's exfoliating,
extraordinary.
Do you see that? Look how it's hydrating the skin. It really is unique because it's patent pending. Your dual exfoliators inside of here that are so unique inside of this, because you came up with a system that no one else has.
That's right. So in this, I have a patent pending blend that is powered by 7 Vitae. And the secret is bromelain enzyme safely and effectively exfoliates the skin every single time that you apply the product. And in addition, there's aloe vera, arnica montana, calendula, daisy flower for brightening, grapeseed is an antioxidant, and zinc. You will see a change in your skin within 5 minutes of applying the product. It's not just the fine lines and wrinkles, but it's hydration and also exfoliation. At 4 weeks, 100% of our participants in our study, 32 women, had clinically effective exfoliation. Fine lines and wrinkles were visibly reduced, and significant changes in hydration and also firming. This is the first cream that truly multitasks. I went and talked to my chemist and I said, I have to multitask. I need a beauty product that can multitask. I don't want to have a scrub or a pad or a peel or something that I have to layer and wait and layer and wait. I want a cream that does it all. And so we created the Dream Cream, and you can get results like this just after 30 days. This is Kay. Look at her skin before. It is dull, it's lifeless. And look, after 1 month, you see her skin is visibly firmer, it's visibly contoured, it is visibly lifted, all in one cream, 1 month.
That, Dr. Vandeveer, this is amazing. When you look at this, and again, this is almost a $70 cream, What an opportunity. There's less than 1,000 of these. With everybody ordering right now, it's $10.50 for you to get it home. I want you to look at underneath her eye area. That's a problem area. See how it looks sunken in? Look at that after. It's almost like, look at the volume back in the cheekbone area. Look at the nose to mouth, how deep that is. And then again, look around the chin area. Look at the brightness in the forehead. Look how the eyes appear to be lifted from one product.
That's right. So I developed this cream and I was using it on women that would come into my clinic, and they were saying, I think I see a difference after 5 minutes. Is this even possible that my skin looks better after 5 minutes? And so what I did is I said, we need to clinically test this cream to prove that you actually see a difference in 5 minutes. So I met with the director of the lab and I said, I want to check and see if it does everything I think it does. It exfoliates, hydrates, treats fine lines and wrinkles, and firms all in one cream. And the director of the lab said, are you sure you want to check for exfoliation? This is a firming cream. This is a hydrating cream. This is not an exfoliator, is it? And I said, yes, it is. It has built-in, safe, effective exfoliation with every single time that you apply the product. And that's in my patent-pending blend, 7 Vitae, which contains bromelain. This is an enzyme from the pineapple plant that safely and effectively decreases all of the dead skin cells on the surface so that every other ingredient, all the firming peptides, the hydration peptides, can actually do their job every time you apply the product. This is a game changer, Amy.
It is a game changer. I'm excited over these clinicals. Don't forget, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee with us here at HSN. We're going to share with you results after 2 weeks. And if you're a new shopper to us, welcome. We take every major credit card. I want to remind you, download the app. It's the fastest and easiest way for you to shop, and you're only spending $10.50. I want to talk about, again, clinical. This is something proven, tested. 32 women who use this immediately, they saw a difference. After 2 weeks, 97% saw that skin hydrated. 100% had an increase in 4 weeks. Exfoliation. Have you ever heard of a product that gives you proper exfoliation in a gentle yet effective way, but then allows for all these anti-aging ingredients to go inside and do what they're supposed to do? It just doesn't happen all in one cream. So again, you just have to apply a little amount. A little bit goes a long way. You can apply this all over your entire face, but I want you to try it for $10 and change, because there's not another cream that we're offering exfoliation as well as going ahead and hydrating with unique ingredients all at once that give you that firmer, plumper skin. We'll go back to maybe some of those before and afters. So again, I love sharing these with you because always is beauty. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you're saying, you know what, I want to see more, whatever, you know, we're not just giving you a week. You've got 30 days.
Yes, but the beauty of this dream cream is that you can see results after 5 minutes of applying the product. There is a measurable difference in the change in fine lines and wrinkles after 5 minutes. This is with diagnostic equipment. This is an independent lab. I didn't do this study. I went to one of the top labs in the country and tested it for 4 different areas of aging. This cream combines everything that you need in one product.
I just want to go back to that one before and after because I forgot about the upper lip. Did you notice in the upper lip here, notice how the upper lip looks fuller? Because you were able to lift the appearance of the skin around it. So many of us are talking about, you know, the fuller lip look right now is in, and we're trying to hydrate as much as we can. The skin outside the lip is probably, above the lip is probably the most neglected you know, area on our face. Because we're rubbing everywhere. I even forget to put cream above my lip. Look at the difference that made with everybody ordering. There's about 700, that's it. This is your only chance to pick this up for $42. Again, try it on FlexPay. It's a remarkable double duty beauty that nobody else has done.
This is a 2-in-1 product, turnover and treat, but you no longer have to guess how much do I need to exfoliate? When do I exfoliate? What exfoliator do I use? Do I use a scrub? Do I use a pad? Do I use a peel? This has built-in safe, effective exfoliation every single time you use the product. And that is the first of its kind that will also treat fine lines and wrinkles. It will firm the skin and it will hydrate the skin. all of this is proven with our clinical independent study that showed that this changes in the skin 100%. Let's go to the clinical. 100% of women had an improvement in fine lines and wrinkles at 30 days. 100% of women had improvement in hydration after 30 days. And 100%, this is the big game changer, Amy, 100% had improvement in exfoliation. Wow. Clinically, it was highly statistically significant. Crazy. So you're getting everything all in one dream cream.
You've got it, and this is a full size. You can only find Volante here at HSN or in your very busy, very expensive.
We're only at the highest end medical spas.
Medical spas, that's it. So again, this is hard to find. If you do, it's $70. It's only $42 here at HSN. I know you're a little intrigued, something that exfoliates and hydrates, giving the appearance of that beautiful firmness back to our skin. That's what we all want. So give the Dream Cream a try, because I love saying proof is in the pudding. You saw the before and afters. We did clinicals, or you did clinicals, Dr. Vanderveer. You did clinicals on this, proving that you will get results like this.
So I just have to tell you a little story.
Yes. Okay, I love hearing stories.
So I've been developing this cream for 2 years, and last year I turned 50.
No way!
I did. And it was a traumatic birthday for me.
No.
It really was. So I went to my chemist, and we were kind of in the final stages of developing this beautiful Dream Cream. And I said to him, okay, we gotta step it up a notch. We gotta put everything we possibly can into this cream. I need it to firm. I need it to treat fine lines and wrinkles. I need it to hydrate my skin. And I already knew that it had built-in safe, effective exfoliation, because that's what's in my patent pending blend called 7 Vitae, because it contains 7 vital actives. And so I said to him, put everything you can, put the kitchen sink in this cream, and make it a whipped souffle texture. I want this to dry down to a beautiful powdery finish. I don't want any greasy residue.
No.
None of us have time to sit there and wait for something to soak in. And look at the difference. After just one application of product, you can totally see which hand has the cream on it and which one doesn't. You can totally tell. It is beautiful. So this cream.
That's why you're able to say instant. See, that's what's
But I have the clinical to prove it.
See? And that's what we love. And we'll share that clinical with you quickly before they sell out. Good for you. I'm glad you're ordering it. Again, immediately your skin is going to change. You get the hydration that you want. You get the firmness that you want immediately. But you know what? I love that the more that you use this, the better it gets. The firmer your skin's going to be, the more lifted appearance you're going to have. But as you're getting all of that, you're getting exfoliation done at the same exact time. So you're not worried, am I over-exfoliating? Am I not exfoliating enough? That's why we're thrilled that you're joining us here for this special edition beauty report. That's our Doctor's Roundtable that we have for everyone. It's always a thrill to have Dr. Elizabeth Vanderveer joining us, bringing to us Volante. Again, it's a very high-end, very expensive line, only sold in the finest spas, boutiques around the world, or of course at your center, which is one of the largest beauty centers on the West Coast, that you were able to bring to us this fabulous product. And last time that you were here, Dr. Vanderveer, this completely sold out. So we're only able to bring in just a couple hundred of these. This is normally $89. It's the intensive serum. You have it at $17.25 a month on your credit card, free shipping and handling. This product, again, 10 years of research you've spent studying the skin and ingredients, but you've got a clinical with just this one product.
I do.
I get 24 hours of hydration?
You do.
From a serum?
A serum. So I also worked with a chemist on this product for years, and I said, I need a serum that's lightweight. I don't like sticky, tacky serums.
Heavy, yes.
This dries down, and in a consumer perception study, 100% of women said that this left their skin soft without any greasy residue. And then we did a clinical study of 24-hour hydration, and the study showed that at 24 hours, well, immediately 100% of the women had clinically significant hydration, and at 24 hours, 88% had clinically significant hydration. So
that's amazing. I mean, let's really think about that. Hydration that lasts all day long. Nobody talks about that.
Think about it. 9 out of 10 women had clinically significant hydration after 24 hours. If you could drink one glass of water and have 90% of your hydration the next day, wouldn't you do that?
Instead of having to drink a glass of water every single hour to maintain hydration.
This serum does it all, and it has 13% 7 Vitae, which is my blend that has the built-in safe, effective exfoliation. So every time you use the serum, you're exfoliating your skin. Every time you use the serum, you're hydrating your skin, and there's no greasy residue whatsoever. This is a game changer in serums, and it will make your skin look polished and beautiful on contact.
And after tonight, it will never be at this price again. To get, and again, this is a big customer pick, and it was a customer pick at the higher price. So to get this at $20 off, that's like a flex pay for free. So only if you're ordering it now. In fact, we've got great customer reviews that we've been sharing with you at the bottom of the screen. Intensive serum, this is when you need the hydration that's not oily, greasy, or heavy, and you've got it today. So this, I want to point out, most serums that you put on, they run, they're not super intense in their hydration, they're just kind of there before you put something over top of it. This is so intense in its hydration, you don't have to use anything on top of it. There are the reviews on the bottom of your screen right now. You can see one said, this is the best serum I've ever used. I highly recommend it. So if you have a second, read some of the reviews. Again, it goes beautifully back with the cream that we just talked about, because this one again is doing two things. This is exfoliating. This is